My name is Brandon Ellis, shooting guard for Alabama A&M University basketball team, number 40.
Mr. Ellis, tell me a little more about yourself and the reason why you decided to come to Alabama A&M University.
The reason I decided to come to Alabama A&M University is in high school, my senior year, my coach Marshall Davis, he attended Alabama A&M University, and he always spoke highly of them, and always spoke of their basketball program. And former player Obi Trotter, he attended Robinson High School, where I went to high school at, and I looked up to both of them, and I always wanted to follow in their footsteps. So that was one of the main reasons I wanted to come to Alabama A&M University.
What type of qualifications for yourself? How do you lead by example as a leader on the team?
I try to lead by example on the floor at practice during the game because it's it's really hard to lead. Leaders are born. You cannot make a leader, and so the best way I can do it is try to lead by example with my play.
Okay. What would you say is your role model, and how has that person influenced you to be the person you are today?
My role model would be my mother, Karen Ellis, because she raised me, no father, no anything, just her. And she worked hard, 2 or 3 jobs, just to pay for my clothing on my body and to get me into camps and stuff. And I really looked up to her. Every night I come home, she always have a cooked meal for me. And I always thinking in my back of my head, I got to make it for her. 'Cause I want to take care of her one day, just like she took care of me.
Okay. How would you tell athletes that are watching this interview right now about missed opportunity? You know, other athletes, you know, they have opportunity to be a part of different events, be motivator speakers, for either big brother, big sisters, or try to be a mentor to someone else. And you have a lot of athletes such as today that kind of fail to miss the boat about opportunity. Tell us a little more about that in your own words.
Man, whenever opportunities presented to you, you need to take it because you'll never know when you ever get that chance again. You may think now like, okay, I might miss this opportunity, another one gonna come, a better one, but it's not always the case. You got to take advantage of getting when you were given the opportunity because for me, for instance, I missed the opportunity in high school. I could have played football at a D1 level, but I was lazy and was just taking things for granted. So don't take things for granted. Always stay ahead of yourself and always have priorities and don't miss out on the opportunities.
What are your words of wisdom and quotes that you live by to help you be successful as what you're definitely trying to do for the 2013 season?
I try to just stay focused, write out my goals. 'Cause when you write out your goals, you can see them, and you see them, they remind you every day what to do. Many-term goals and long-term goals. Your many-term goals should just lead up to your long-term goals. So, you know, being focused, having goals, and always working hard every day.
Not having a father in your life, not having that type of real role model male figure in your life, that didn't actually stop you from really trying to achieve your goals. Do you think a lot of people use it as a crutch of not trying to be successful today?
I actually think a lot of people use that as self-motivation because hopefully they will want to be a father one day and have a family and do things they missed out on when they was a kid, give their kids a chance. So I really think that's a self-motivation part right there.
A lot of young men actually watch you get the chance to play at Alabama A&M. They idolize you. They really want to try to be like you. What type of words of wisdom would you tell them if they were watching this interview right now?
Whoever's out there watching this interview, I just want to let y'all know that every day y'all need to try to be better than me, better than whoever your role model is, and strive every day. Just don't take no days off because somebody's always gonna be out there working harder than you. So you got to be better than that next man.
How do you set yourself from your peers and from your competition?
To get into my own circle, to set myself aside, man, because you know I have a lot of friends. They're on my team. You know, you want to joke around and play all this, but it's gonna be a point in time where you gotta get to the side, get to yourself, get focused, get your mind mentally ready, and you just listen to music or read a book or just meditate. What's gonna be the task at next hand?
Your role model, what you say, is your mom. Your mama's out there cheering for you. How does that make you feel when your mom come out with the big banner? She bringing the family down from down south. How does that feel?
Man, just that just put me on another level, man. Just because it's always I know that people supporting me, and that just give me motivation and adrenaline to play for them and God.
A lot of scouts will be definitely watching you. A lot of people are definitely watching this interview. They're definitely going to be judging it and thinking about, so you know what? I really want Brandon Ellis a part of my organization. What would you tell that organization if you were looking for a job apart with the NBA?
I tell the organization that I'm always hard working, that I'm always trying to learn every day because you never get tired of learning things. And I bring leadership to the table, and I bring teamwork to the table. And I'm just a hard working man, just trying to strive to be the best.
If we did a movie or a book about you, what would be the title of the movie or the book?
That's a tough question, but title of the book would be, I have to say, Stepping Stones, because you're not always gonna start off at the top. You're gonna be at the bottom. You gotta have a plan to get to the top. You gotta be mentally strong because there's gonna be adversity coming at you any kind of ways, and you gotta have stepping stones. You got stepping stones to make it to the top, man. People gonna be trying to pulling you down. It's gonna be everything. You just gotta have faith, keep God first, have your family, and just gotta have a work ethic like no other.
What is a typical day for Brandon Ellis besides getting up, going to the gym, working, doing plays, watching tapes? What's a typical day for you?
Typical day for me, man. You know, I wake up, read the Bible, read a couple scriptures. Because I'm a very Christian man. Have a girlfriend, so really, you know, I be spending a lot of time with her. You know, we'll go see a movie, go out to eat, go to the mall. You know, my downtime, I like to play video games, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, hanging out with my teammates pretty much, man. That's who I play with them, man. I hang with them off the court too, man. I keep my circle very small. But, you know, I just like to watch Netflix, just chill, relax. That's a typical day for me.
This year, Superior Sports Network has decided to definitely use you as one of their franchises for the 2013 season. How do you feel about that?
I feel very proud of myself about that because it's an opportunity that I won't miss out on, and I'm going to take heed to everything I do with this opportunity.